Mendolia, Sagely, Curtis, Shipley, Sturgeon, and Traby. Allen, Bowman, and Leonard, the starting lineup offensively, as he waits. Check swing and a called third strike, and that pitch got in on the hands. It was on the inner part of the plate. These teams played. LSU won it 2-0, but hits and runs were very hard to come by for both teams. This will be a chance for Pearson. He's got room in the corner in foul ground, and he makes the catch. And Cade Anderson's debut inning is a good one. So even though he is not big physically, he packs a lot of wallop. There's a base hit up the middle. Can anybody get him out early? He is now 6 for 8.
He's what you call hot.
First pitch swinging, Tommy White, and he laces it into left field.
There's not many times that Tommy White is not first pitch swinging. I mean, it's almost got to be at him for him not to swing at it.
On the season, including that base hit. And another first pitch swinger and another liner to left field by Travinsky. He has just extended his hitting streak to 4 consecutive games, and he drives in an early run. Singles by Milam White and Travinsky, the latter one producing the RBI. And the Tigers are off and running.
This is kind of the game plan we saw yesterday from LSU. I felt like they were patient at the plate on Friday, but yesterday they came out on Friday and Saturday. Actually, yesterday they came out on Sunday swinging and attacking the first pitch, where you saw Tommy White attack the first pitch for a base hit and Travinsky right behind him attacking the first pitch.
And Brady Neal gets to first base the hard way.
It takes at bats, it takes time to get a better understanding of the strike zone.
And the ball is in the dirt. It skips by, and here comes the second run of the inning. Tommy White scores from third base. The wild pitch provides LSU with another run. The infield is back, and the pitch is outside. Pearson waves through one and goes down on strikes on 3 pitches. The 3-1 pitch. Off the plate, ball 4, and Bingham collects an RBI as he draws a base on balls with the bases loaded.
Because his understanding of the strike zone typically pretty good.
He's not allowed to run after that ball got loose, so Brown goes down on strikes. That's out number 2. Runner coming in from third, and he makes it. There is a throw down to first base. And the out is recorded there. Has a cushion now. He threw 11 pitches in the first inning, and he throws one here right into the wheelhouse of Casey Shipley, the catcher. And the result is a line drive single to left. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, a mitt popper. And Traby could not find it.
Monday today, beautiful.
There is the first base on balls. He tries to bunt, pops it up, and White is able to stroll to his right and make the play. Let's see if White offers on the first pitch. He doesn't have a chance. That one stays inside and hits him on the shoulder. A chop to the right side. Leonard has some trouble getting to it, but does complete the play successfully.
Atlantic Sun Conference, they were 23-31 overall last year.
And a poke to right. There's his second base hit of the season. A.J. Mendolia struck out in the first. And we've got an advance on the misconnect at first base. Off the plate. And the tying run comes to the plate now for the Bears. You know, each state has the option to celebrate President's Day as it wishes. Do you know there are 15 different versions? This is popped up. Is there a play? Jones will have to field it on a hop and get it over to Milam, so the sacrifice is successful. Louisiana uses the designation Washington's birthday for President's Day. In Arkansas, they've combined George Washington with Daisy Bates, who was a civil rights worker. That pitch is in the dirt. And the runner coming down from third scores. They're going to try to score from second. Uh-oh, we've got somebody hung up here. A base running mistake by Mendolia. He's still alive, but not for long. Ben, that's just not a good decision by Mendolia.
No, not when you're down 3 runs. Wild pitch. I mean, it clearly gets away from Brady Neal. Really no chance for him. When it kicks away, you knew the runner from third was going to score. But Mendolia all the way from second base, he thought about scoring.
Swing and a miss on a little twister.
That was a really good twister, too, by Cade Anderson. That's supposed to be his best out pitch.
Now, most of the stadium is more populated than that shot out in the corner bleachers. Jared Jones lofts one deep to left center field. Both outfielders are looking up. You can pucker up and kiss another baby goodbye.
Wow.
Jared Jones has 3 home runs.
Well, he got off to a wonderful start last year. He had a lot of home runs, ended up making freshman All-American. Didn't play a whole lot the second half of the season, but this is what Jay Johnson is hoping for from Jared Jones, kind of hiding him down in that 5 spot. And that was a hanging breaking ball, and I mean a real hanger, just about belt high, and the big fella finds the barrel left center field, his 3rd long ball of the year, and this one was a no-doubter here. Analytical numbers, of course, it gives you the velocity of the ball coming towards home plate. That's how the umpires are, I guess, graded in some ways.
Runner on the move, a chop to second base, force out there on to first for what turned out to be an easy double play. This is twisting to the left side, and Mendolia cannot pick it up cleanly. Braswell waits, the runner is moving, the pitch is a strike, the peg down is a good one in time.
But when he can begin to land that breaking ball, it's going to be a difference maker for him. That's a good example.
Central Arkansas installed a purple carpet on their football field.
Oh, tough play here.
Braswell unleashes. And what a great hustling play by Brady Neal. Brady Neal ran as far as Braswell, and he ran as far as the base runner, and he prevents that one from getting loose and banging around against the facing of the LSU dugout.
Wow. Whoops. Somehow Brady Neal got crossed up right there.
That one is very high, and ball 4.
He starts getting that breaking ball going. Look out, because the fastball's been really good.
Action coming your way in the 4th.
Yes, sir.
Right 3 called. 3-3-3-3 and 1. There's a sweeper and a called 3rd strike. Does he remind you slightly, and this is a stretch, of course, in terms of production, as he waves at a really good off-speed pitch, but he kind of reminds me in stature of the wonderful major leaguer with the Astros, Altuve.
Yeah.
So a good inning so far for Gavin Alabetti. And there's a poke the other way as Tommy White drives one through the right side.
I mean, it may be the shortest lead in all of baseball.
Oh, and now look, he has stretched it. He's
well,
way out there.
Well, only because the first baseman's playing behind him. That's the only reason.
Does constitute a hit by pitch, any part of the clothing. And a good off-speed pitch, and Neal waves through it. A 3-strikeout inning, as it turns out.
A quick word from today's video sponsor, Manscaped. Cheers to the new year from our friends at Manscaped, because your resolutions shouldn't be the only things that are well kept. 2024 is the time for new heights, new opportunities, and a new look. Manscaped's Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra is every man's cheat code to look good, feel good, and turn the page on confidence this year. Whether you're looking to maintain a trim or go for that clean-shaven look, this trimmer has you covered. Trusted by over 10 million men worldwide, now is your time to get a grip on your grooming with our exclusive offer. Go to manscaped.com and use code WHEELS for 20% off and free shipping. Happy New Year or Happy New Look. When making your list of New Year's resolutions for 2024, a well-groomed you should be at the top, and Manscaped will help you achieve just that. Get 20% off and free shipping with code WHEELS at manscaped.com, because nothing says Happy New Year like a deal that leaves your body groomed and your budget feeling refreshed. Embrace a new you, and definitely embrace a new trimmer, courtesy of Manscaped.
Swing and a miss. 0 for 1. This is going to be a long run for Pearson, and he's able to get there.
Comes out of that same window, that low 3/4 slot that he's got.
But the Tigers get another base runner. They are plunked again.
A pullover like you do, so I got to make do.
Once every 50 years doesn't cut it. Is
No,
that what you're saying?
No.
Ground ball up the middle, short to second base covering.
He's going to be towards the back end as well, because he's used to being back there.
There's a base on balls. Was that a changeup?
That was a changeup, and a good one, too.
And it got away from Neal. Ground ball up the middle. Braswell slings it over to first base. Safe. A number to the right side. A run is going to score. The underhanded throw by Primo is in time. Shaddle dribbles one, gets the RBI.
Yeah, it could be his last hitter if he doesn't get this guy.
And that one is just a little off the plate. Bryce Sermonelli is at the plate. He waves weakly. That ball gets by Neal and the runners advance. And now the tying run is at second base. Sermonelli waits. Crowd encouraging Guidry. The pitch. The pitch. Strike three called. Sermonelli was frozen by that pitch. And Ben, you can't let that one go by. That one steered home by Guidry.
Good sinking fastball from a low slot.
There's the changeup. That thing is tantalizing, isn't it? White slams one into right field. It's on a line. It carries quickly out to Zeb Allen. Leonard at the bottom of the order has singled and scored and bounced back to the box. This is going to be a long run for Pearson. And that's down. So they've kept the pressure on, even though LSU remains up by 2. And that's a call third strike as Guidry burns one home. Runner is moving.
Might have a double play here.
Braswell decides to put it in his pocket after that pop-up was hanging in the air like a Chinese weather balloon. I mean, that thing was up there.
It didn't stay in the air as long as that Chinese weather balloon hovered.
Close, though.
Over U.S. soil.
Close,
forever.
though.
Close.
First pitch swinging. Let's see if this is playable. It certainly is. Jared Jones is there. Al Betty has been really, really good with pitches like that. He's thrown a big twister. Did you see the spin on that? It looked like a yo-yo. Short to first for the out. Alvetti delivers a chop to the shortstop again. It takes a chest high bounce. The throw over is in time. Is in behind the dish, and there's a liner to left. It's down in front of Bingham. This Central Arkansas team continues to apply pressure. They've had a whole lot of base runners. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on a bender. 0 for 1 with an RBI. Runner is going to try to take second. Here's the throw. It will not be in time. 1 out, a runner at second base. Right 3, right down. Nicholson drive. That is poked softly to right field. It's down for a base hit. The runner will score from second base. And we have a 1-run game. Zeb Allen with a really good at bat. If you'll remember, he fell behind 0-2, but he would not allow Lohr to finish the deal.
Well, 4 plate appearances for Zeb Allen today. He's been on 3 out of 4, including his first base hit here, an RBI single. Folks, we got a 1-run game here.
Runner on the move from first. Malazzo's peg is not in time. 4 singles and a walk have produced leadoff hitters to get on board. And there's a swinging strike, and the inning is finally over. And the Tigers get a base runner. A 3-ball, 2-strike hit would be really big here. That's off the pitcher, rolls to the shortstop. He fumbles it and has no play. So LSU indeed gets a runner at second base. The runner was moving. The shortstop was coming over to cover. That ball was redirected a little bit as it caromed off the pitcher. Bingham and Brown are the base runners. They can both move pretty quickly. Ground ball left side, takes a chest high hop. There's an out at second and an out at first. 6-4-3 double play.
Well, he's the reason why Central Arkansas had a chance to come back, and they back to just 1 run down. They're looking to tie this game up or go ahead.
Leonard bunts it. Ulloa makes the play on the backhand side. 1 out. Here's the 2-2. Grounded toward the first baseman. Jared Jones is there, and there are 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right side. Charged by Milam. He's got it. He's got it over to first base. And the Tigers hold on for the win as Fidel Ulloa comes out of the bullpen in the 9th and claims the save.